let's move over to the crypto market now. I don't know if it gives any comfort more than the equities. I know it's not connected to the MPC Nigeria. So, I mean, Ladi, you can put your red on our CBN.
No, we cannot blame the red. Yeah, but it's more of what's going on globally. We know how this market is correlated with the Nasdaq, and we've seen how much sell-offs we've seen in that market. It's also impacting this crypto market, and we see we're still in extreme fear. Not moved past this a couple of weeks now. It's been fear, extreme fear, back to back. Market cap now $1.27 trillion. That's up about 0.59% this morning. And we're seeing that volume traded is down by 11.44%. The market is still quite quiet, at this point. Bitcoin dominance, 44.69%. That's been inching up gradually. We're seeing Bitcoin dominance, prove more impactful in the market at this point. Price of Bitcoin, $29,715. It's up by 1.22%. Volume traded, 28.38 billion traded in Bitcoin. So it is still a bear market we're seeing right now, crypto winter. Let's bring in Amari Sachet, now eCash creator. Hello, Amari. Great to have you.
Hey, great to be here.
Yeah, so everyone is talking about the crypto winter. We've seen Bitcoin gets high as $67,000. Last time we saw that was 2021. We're now at 29,000. And it seems the price is still struggling. We've seen a lot of altcoins plummet, at this point. A lot of profits made by some traders wiped off. Amari, how are you seeing this bear market?
So this is not the first time we see that in crypto. And, it was coming for a while, right? Because when you have a lot of projects that don't have very strong fundamentals, that see their value grow up in value quite dramatically, then that at some point in the future, the market is going to have to correct. And this is what we're seeing now. So what I would advise people is really look at the fundamental of the project that they are looking into, because the projects that are going to make it through the bear market are the projects that are actually building stuff, right? And the projects that are all marketing and flashy and whatnot, even many of them maybe Ponzi schemes, they are all going to collapse for the most part, right? And this is what the bear market is for.
Right. So I guess that's why we saw what happened with the stable coin there, UST. That one stable coin moving from $1 to less than 10 cents. Quite incredible times in this market. But Amari, what do you think developers, should be doing, with this bear market?
For developer, actually, the bear market is a great time to build. Prepare the next generation of technology that are going to deploy. It's a calmer time, right? During the bull market, it's all about marketing and getting visibility, because people don't really care about the project, really what the project is doing. They just want to get into the next, fashionable coin and make, crazy gains or whatever. But during the bear market, you really want to build the next generation of technology, and so that you can make out, in a good spot when the bull market returns.
I guess time to see those who are in it for the tech or for the cash. But, there's been a lot of chatter about, burning eCash. I saw a lot of chatter about that on Twitter. What's your take on burning tokens?
So, we were talking about project focusing too much on marketing and not enough on fundamentals. And burning coins is one of those things, right? Because think about it, when people burn their own token, what they are telling you is that they don't think it's very valuable, is it, right? Or they wouldn't be burning it. So if the creator of the token don't think the token is very valuable, it's just a matter of time before the market, actually realize that and materialize it in the price. So it's really not a good sign, even though in the short term it can create a supply shock. So in the short term, the price can go up. This also tells you that in the mid to long term, you should not expect too much from that project, because the creator, they don't believe in it.
Quite interesting perspective there from Amari Sachet, eCash creator. Always great to have you on the program. Thank you so much.
Great to be here. Thanks.
All right, so looking at the top alts by market cap, we see it's mixed on that counter. We see BNB there marginally up by 1.40%. Look at the top gainers there. It's quite lean on that counter. Single-digit gains with Ethereum Classic up 9%, Kava up about 9.62%. We see TRX and Monero. Monero trading at $192.74. And we see 5 losers there. We see Phantom topping that counter. It's now about 7.57%. So, Ini, the crypto winter continues in this market. And let's see if the NGX joins in.
Well, I think we've had enough at the NGX. We hope it goes back.
Yeah, great gains made there.
Yeah. We need to use the NGX as a hedge.
Right.
It needs to be a hedge at a time like this.
And maybe fly into that fixed income market too.
All right, Ladi, thank you so much for that update from the market.